so bad at one time. My wife was so scared that we actually called a priest and had the house blessed to try and. It was really creepy though. The night before we called the priest, we actually locked ourselves in the bedroom because there was this all sorts of running up and down the stairs and this real angry. It's like somebody was fighting. Like they were getting thrown in the walls, and when you come out the next morning and look,
Nothing.
nothing.
What year was this house built?
Sometime in the 1850s. The maps aren't that good. He was a Dr. Stull. Don't have a first name, but from what everybody in the community tells me, he was never married, kind of an angry person, would always fight with the neighbors, pass out drunk in the front yard. Then they could wake up in the morning and find him in the front yard, and they would always think he was dead. But the people we bought this house from actually were the second owners, and they said they were actually terrified of Dr. Stull as a kid because he would always just sit there and glare out at everybody.
So they were the second owners. And he lived here. He built the house. He was the original owner.
Yeah, I think I know who one of them are. I have some old photographs that I found in the basement that I can show you. And I think they were at one time occupants. It was actually creepy how I found them. We had just recently moved in, and we had found a whole bunch of skeleton keys. And I was just walking around trying to figure out which doors they all were. And for some reason I went down into the basement, and there's this old table in the basement that had a locked drawer, and then one of the skeleton keys opened up, and inside I found those pictures. It's porn. From like the 1920s.
Really?
Yeah, and in the background, you actually see a picture of one of the women hanging on the wall. The activity was really, really rampant until we called the priest, which was about a year and a half, 2 years into it. And after we called the priest, we had kind of a lull in activity where we'd still hear some little banging and stuff, but the actual sightings kind of died down. No more radical stuff, just little things. And then probably about 2 years ago, it started coming back again. Especially when we remodeled the kitchen. That was the last project.
What's the most terrifying thing that they've done to you, or was
I think it's probably the morning when I woke up early to go to work, and I heard something kind of moving around in the kitchen, and I flipped the light on and I actually saw like a woman standing there, and she was just kind of facing my cabinets, but she didn't move or anything. I could just like see her head and her neck and her shoulders, and it looked like she just kind of flowed downwards. It's kind of like it was like a transparent, a little bit. But you could still tell it was a frame of a person, and it was a woman because she had like the hair that was kind of like dark and down to here, and just scared living behoots out of me. I didn't see the same thing twice, but we'll hear things in the kitchen a lot.
Usually when you see her, she kind of fades away.
Is there something you want from them?
Top of the stairs, like right here, between like the staircase and there, from the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, so over here, watching you when you're down the stairs.
I saw that when we first moved in there.
She lived here.
issues with, finding faucets turned on or lights going on and off?
Oh, the lights turn on and off. My tools get stolen.
Why do you keep hiding my tools?
Everything crazy. If you're unhappy, get out.
I was running down the hallway just a little bit ago. Do you want us out?
I think they're just happy living with you.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's English. It's just bits and pieces of little conversation.
And it's backwards?
And backwards.
Wonder why that would.
Well, they can use that noise to modulate their words, and you can hear it on the EVP recorder.
Oh.
So if you want to ask them something, like Dr. Stalls. If we said that wrong, we're sorry.
I said Stall.
Is it Stall?
Right after she did?
Yeah.
It didn't sound like your voice, though.
You might be getting it already modulating off there. Dr. Stoll, or Stalls.
My tools get stolen. And moved.
Because they don't want you to...
Why do you keep hiding my tools?
Check this out. When I found this box, I thought holiday gift cards.
And these are pictures he took?
I don't know if he took them, but this is what I found.
Sounds like from the 40s. What period did he live?
He was from the 1850s to early 1900s. You see her, there's a picture of her in the background.
Uh-huh.
And these photos were actually taken in this house.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you, if you could match up where this...
Yeah, that is actually the office that was being remodeled. The other two are the parlor. These two is that room in the front left of the house.
3 pictures.
Yeah.
Now, is this the same woman?
No.
I have to say, it looked like a different woman to me, too.
No.
And what time frame did he live, did you say?
Sometime in the 1850s to the late, not late, but probably the 1920s.
Well, these are after that.
You think? Well, maybe it's one of the people after the second owner.
Looks like late 40s, early 50s. Yeah, so the chair that she's sitting on, that looks like that's like early
40s.
Well, yeah, 50, that Art Nouveau period. But the dress, yeah. Trying to see, that's, what is that behind her? Is that a sewing machine?
Yeah, it's a sewing machine.
Oh, here's a better picture of it. Yeah. I wouldn't say it was him. I'd say who it was the people after.
Number 2. Well, their last name was, I don't know what his name is. Her name was June. I don't think that's June.
Maybe it was early June. Please talk to us,
Could
Dr.
be.
Joel. Do you like Joel?
Mom,
Margie says no.
human,
Human.
Did it just laugh?
It did.
I think it just laughed at us.
Did you laugh at us? Joel?
Stop it.
Annette.
Yeah, there it was.
That's my name.
That was as clear as day, though.
Table,
Table.
Yeah, we're here.
enter,
What do you want?
Do you like the new,
Yeah, did you hear that?
Footsteps.
Exactly.
stop,
We hear that all the time.
Yeah, I heard it. It sounded like, I thought, the dog,
No, she was right here.
The dog's not upstairs.
that was footsteps, Fran?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that.
But it sounded like an animal. It didn't sound like a person, because they were too close together.
seen,
It sounded like, or a little kid.
No, it's true, too.
At least somebody else heard
I
about
heard like
it.
a lot of pitter-patters.
I heard that too.
They were very close together. They weren't.
I'm glad somebody else has heard it and we're not insane.
It was loud, and it was like right above here and went over this way.
It was running. It was like
Yeah, that hallway.
little feet.
It's always up there in that long hallway up there.
Yeah, that hallway.
there you go.